Multicultural diversity in workplace for tourism professional.
Good day, sir. My name is Angie Bigamaw, and today I will be reporting about the 3 countries prone to discrimination in hospitality industry. Second is who are the most discriminated people in the world. And lastly is what are the benefits of racial diversity. So, question number 1. 3 countries prone to discrimination in hospitality industry is the United States. United States has a history of discrimination in the hospitality industry, particularly against people of color, women, and LGBTQ plus individuals. Second is South Africa. South Africa has a history of this systemic racism and discrimination, and the hospitality industry is no exemption. A 2008 report by the Commission for the Promotion and Protection Against the Rights of Cultural, Religious, and Linguistic Communities found that many black and colored employees in the hospitality industry face discrimination, including being paid lower wages and being denied opportunities for advancement. Third is China. China has a one-party system and a complex social hierarchy, and discrimination based on social status and ethnicity is prevalent in many aspects of society, including the hospitality industry. Question number 2. Who are the most discriminated people in the world? Discrimination is a pervasive issue that affects various groups of people around the world. The most discriminated people often face systemic, institutional, and societal bias that impact their access to opportunities, resources, and rights. It's important to note that discrimination can manifest in various forms, including racial, ethnic, religious, gender-based, sexual orientation-based, and socioeconomic discrimination. So, here are some of the most discrimination people in the world. So, first is racial and ethnic minorities. Racial and ethnic minorities face discrimination based on their skin, race, or national origin. This form of discrimination can lead to unequal treatment in areas such as education, employment, housing, and healthcare. Examples of racial and ethnic minorities who experience discrimination include African Americans, indigenous peoples, Asians, and various other minority groups around the world. Second, LGBTQ plus community. Members of LGBTQ community often face discrimination due to their sexual orientation or gender identity. They may encounter prejudice in the employment, housing, healthcare, and other areas of life. Discrimination against LGBTQ plus individuals can also manifest as hate crimes and violence. Third is women. Gender-based discrimination affects women globally. Women often face unequal treatment in the workplace, limited access to education and healthcare, and barriers to leadership positions. Fourth, religious minorities. Members of religious minority groups can be targets of discrimination due to other beliefs. This discrimination may result in social inclusion, harassment, or even violence. Religious minorities include individuals from various faiths, such as Muslims, Jews, Hindus, and Buddhists. 5. Refugees and asylum seekers often face discrimination due to their status as displaced individuals. They may encounter challenges in accessing basic services and may subjected to xenophobia and hostility in their host countries. 6 is people with disabilities. Individuals with disabilities experience discrimination related to accessibility issues, employment opportunities, and societal attitudes. They may encounter physical barriers that limit their participation in various aspects of life. 7. Indigenous people. Indigenous communities worldwide face historical and ongoing discrimination related to land rights, cultural preservation, and access to resources. 8. Immigrants. Immigrants can be targets of discrimination based on their nationality or immigrant status. Question number 3. Benefits of racial diversity. Racial diversity brings numerous benefits to individuals, organizations, and society as a whole. It fosters a more inclusive and tolerant environment, encourages creativity and innovation, enhances problem-solving abilities, and promotes economic growth. Additionally, racial diversity lends to improve cultural understanding, better decision-making processes, and increased opportunities for personal and professional development. So, racial diversity contributes to the creation of an inclusive and tolerant environment where individuals from different racial backgrounds feel valued and respected. This inclusivity fosters a sense of belonging and reduces the likelihood of discrimination or prejudice. Second is creativity and innovation. A diverse workforce or community brings together individuals with unique experiences, skills, and viewpoints. This diversity of thoughts sparks creativity and innovation as people collaborate to solve problems and generate new ideas. Third, enhance problem-solving abilities. Racially diverse groups are often better equipped to tackle complex challenges. The combination of different perspectives allows for more comprehensive analysis of issues and leads to more effective problem solving. Next is promotion of economic growth. Embracing racial diversity can have positive economic implications. Diverse communities and workforces are associated with higher levels of productivity and competitiveness. By leveraging the talents and skills of individuals from various racial backgrounds, organizations can gain a competitive edge on the global marketplace. Last is cultural understanding. Racial diversity facilitates greater cultural understanding as people interact with individuals from different backgrounds. This exposure helps break down stereotypes and misconceptions while promoting appreciation for the richness of various cultures. Through meaningful interactions with people of diverse racial backgrounds, individuals can develop a deeper understanding of different traditions, languages, customs, and belief systems. In conclusion, racial diversity offers a multitude of benefits that extend beyond individual experiences to impact organization and society as a whole. Embracing diversity fosters inclusivity, improves problem-solving capabilities, drives innovation, contributes to economic growth, and promotes cultural understanding.
Good day everyone, I am Jahara Domingo Sagandilan from BS HM 3 Section 1, and today I'll be discussing about the answers of the following question. So the first one is, what are the three countries prone to discrimination in hospitality industry? My answer was, it is the countries where discrimination is worst are Afghanistan, Sudan, and Nicaragua. The second question is, who are the most discriminated people in the world? I think it is the black people. Blacks because they are more likely to see or experience unfair treatment in their country and where they live, also in the workplace, in stores or restaurants. So the third question is, what are the benefits of racial diversity? The benefits of racial diversity are, it gains in work, welfare and efficiency, reduced turnovers, cost, fewer internal disputes and grievances, improve accessibility to a new diverse customer markets, higher productivity and increased revenue, and increased innovation. Why? Because combining races make the workers perform better, make better decisions, and experience more profitability. So that would be my answers. Thank you.
Good day everyone, my name is Harlene Domingo Sagandilan from BSM 3 Section 1. So today I'll be reporting about the three countries prone to discrimination in hospitality industry. Number 2, who are the most discriminated people in the world? Number 3, what are the benefits of racial diversity? So number 1 is the three countries prone to discrimination in hospitality industry. There are studies that find significant discrimination against non-white natives in all countries. There is a lot of discrimination against non-whites in hiring in Western countries with a variety of negative effects. Countries like South Africa, Jamaica, and Black Americans are more prone to discrimination in all countries because of their color, and white people receive nearly thrice the callbacks of non-whites. White people have more privilege in getting a higher position in work than black people. Number 2, who are the most discriminated people in the world? The most discriminated people in the world, according to my research, are the Black Americans, Asians, and Africans. Asian is being discriminated because of their ethnicity and culture, while Black Americans and South Africans are discriminated because of their color. What are the benefits of racial diversity? The benefits of racial diversity is that it gains in worker welfare and efficiency. It reduces turnover cost. It fewer internal disputes and grievance. It improves accessibility to new and diverse customer markets. Next is that it higher productivity and increase revenue. And lastly, it increase innovation.
So one country that is prone to discrimination is the Jamaica. Why? Because Jamaica have the skin color discrimination. So those people who have the white skin have the opportunity to be in the highest position, for example, is the general manager, while the light skin only have the position to be in an assistant manager. And it was sad because those people who have dark skin and low skill only have the opportunity to be in the lowest position, which is the waitress, housekeeper, and other low position in hospitality. So who are the most discriminated people in the world? Majorities of Americans see at least same discrimination against black people, Hispanic and Asian people in the US. The largest poll of its kind conducted to date discrimination in America focuses on personal experiences with discrimination across more than a dozen areas of daily life. So, like what I've said before, the one country prone to discrimination is the Jamaica. So, black people are very discriminated by the people because of their skin color, and it was sad that they don't have the confidence to face people because of their skin color, and they are being discriminated by a lot of people. What are the benefits of racial diversity? Having a more diverse employee and inclusive environment give your employees more space to grow from what they see and learn from co-workers in a different cultural background.
So good afternoon everyone. I'm Russell Stevens A. Cava. I'm going to answer the 3 questions. For the question number 1 is countries prone to discrimination in hospitality industry. And number 2 is who are the most discriminated people in the world. And lastly, the question number 3 is what are the benefits of racial diversity? Countries prone to discrimination in hospitality industry. Here is my answer. Based on my sample of 179 hospitality students who are working in the industry, the study showed the discrimination in prevalent in the hospitality industry. For answer number 2 is who are the most discriminated people in the world? So ang answer from this question is Americans. And lastly, the question of number 3 is what are the benefits of racial diversity? So for this question is my answer is ethnic and racial diversity bring what new ways of thinking ideas. These improve ideas, generation and innovation. Those 2 benefits can clearly improve company income.